Beloved soul, I am here. I am Jesus, your elder brother, your friend, your companion on the journey to truth. Today, I want to speak to you about something that touches every soul: salvation, and the law that governs the consequences of all you have ever thought, spoken, or done. But do not fear. This is not a message of punishment. This is a message of hope, of divine mercy, of transformation. For though the law is just, the Father's love is greater still. Let me begin with truth. The universe is governed by law, not by chance, not by whim, but by divine, unchanging, perfect law. One of those laws is the law of compensation, what some call cause and effect, karma, or reaping what you sow. Every thought, every action, every word sends out energy, and that energy returns to you in kind. This is not punishment, it is balance. It is how the universe teaches, corrects, and restores. If you lie, deceive, hurt, or judge those energies, create conditions that must be corrected, not by vengeance, but by the natural unfolding of justice. This is the law, and no soul escapes it, not by hiding, not by denial, not even by earthly death. Your soul carries the record of all it has created until balance is restored. Some call this judgment, but it is not imposed by the Father. It is the soul's own recognition, the unveiling of what it has become, and the longing to be free of error, to make right what was wrong, is the beginning of healing. In the spirit world, this process continues. Souls work through what they must. They feel what they caused others to feel. They experience the impact of their choices, not to suffer, but to learn. This is the path of purification under natural law. But now, I offer you something greater than law, greater than cause and effect. I offer you salvation through the divine love of the Father. For above the law of compensation, there is a higher law, the law of divine love, which can redeem, transform, and make new. The law of compensation says, you must pay for what you have done. But the Father's love says, let me transform you. Let my love flow into your soul and make you into something new. This is not erasing consequences unjustly. It is overriding them by divine transformation. When divine love enters the soul, truly enters, the very nature of the soul begins to change. You no longer carry the same vibration. You are no longer the same being. You are not merely forgiven. You are reborn. And in that rebirth, the debts of the past no longer hold dominion. I did not come to pay your debt for you. I came to show you how to receive the love that transforms you, so you could rise above debt entirely. This is salvation, not by belief, not by blood, but by the living presence of the Father's love entering your soul and making it divine. This love does what law cannot do. It does not only correct, it creates anew. It lifts you out of the sphere of compensation and brings you into the realm of grace. Now, hear this clearly. You can walk the long road of compensation, repaying all, experiencing all, until the balance is achieved. Many do, and for those who do not know of divine love, this is the only path. But if you desire something more, if you long to be free not only from sin, but from the very nature that causes it, then seek the divine love. Pray for it, receive it. Let it flood your soul again and again, and you will rise, not just in knowledge, but in nature. Salvation is not a legal pardon. It is a spiritual rebirth. It is not a path to escape consequences. It is the power to become a new creation. When you are filled with the Father's love, you no longer fear judgment. You no longer cling to guilt. For you know, You are no longer the soul who committed those errors. You have been changed from within, not by your effort alone, but by the miracle of love received through prayer and faith. So I say to you, do not be discouraged by your past. Do not believe you are too far gone. Do not think you must pay forever. Come to the Father. Ask for His love. Begin the journey, not of payment, but of transformation. Let the love flow. Let it do what law alone never could. And in time, you will feel the chains fall, the burden lift, the fear dissolve. This is not fantasy. This is the promise of divine love. Let this be your prayer. Father, I know I have erred. I feel the weight of what I have done, but I long to be free. I long to be new. Let your love enter me, transform my soul. Lift me into your mercy and grace. Pray this not once, but daily, not with fear, but with longing, not as a ritual, but as a cry from the depths of your heart. And you will receive. There is nothing the divine love cannot cleanse. No sin it cannot dissolve. No soul it cannot lift. This is the good news, the true gospel revealed anew. You do not need to walk forever in sorrow. You do not need to earn your way back. You must only open, only ask, only receive. The Father does not require suffering. He requires your desire, your sincere longing to be made into His child, not by creation, but by love. Yes, there is law. Yes, there is justice. But above all, there is divine love. And when love fills the soul, justice bows, law yields, and grace reigns. You were not created to remain in debt. You were created to be free. Free to love, free to grow, free to become like the Father Himself. And I, Jesus, am here to show the way. Let today be the day you stop running from your past and start walking into your future. The divine love is waiting. It does not ask for your perfection, only your willingness to receive. Come now, pray, open your soul, and be made new. I walk with you, always. Behold, I make all things new. Revelation 21:5. Fulfilled through divine love,